to create an account on the website, but then the website just it don't it asks you a question channeled by, and then there's a picture of another guy, and then it won't let you go ahead, but then it asks you the list of people that you do not even know about, let's say anti-spam thing like that. So I couldn't even, I didn't know what to do.
Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Language Gym. And we have a new member, I think. So welcome, John.
Hey, hello.
And he has a few questions. So uh, some of the members have been answering for him some of the questions. So if you wish to continue answering to him, that's fine. And then we can start the languages. So what was your question, John?
Oh,
About channeling?
right. Exactly.
How to channel? Was that your question?
How to channel, or where can you find a mentor, thing like that.
Okay, the best way to start channeling is to start meditating.
Okay.
That is the best way you can start channeling. Um, because you become more focused and more centered.
Okay.
So the more focused and centered you are, the easier it is to open those pathways within you to start channeling.
Okay. And also, okay. Are there any signals that you know that these are the real beings that you're really interested in, just like those galactic light workers, you know, because somehow there could be other entities which can be deceitful and then you might not know.
Well, the thing is, once you start going within yourself and you become more centered and more self-aware, um, you f- and you start working with your chakras. Are you aware what the chakras are?
Right, yes. Hmm.
Okay, your heart chakra will let you know one way or the other, and if and your vibration also determines what you attract.
Your vibration determines when you are trapped, is it?
What you attract.
Oh,
So
what
if
you.
your vibration is high,
Now I see.
then that's what you will attract towards you.
Right, so
If you are in fear, then you will attract that.
the other entity, now I got you. Okay, okay, so it's like don't be afraid, just be confident as long as your vibration is just pure and stands for what's good, what's great, right?
Perfect. You said it.
Well, yeah, I've been working on this, you know, this awakening stuff. And then here's one funny thing I found out. On my left eye, sometimes I just get this one flash, like a light flash. And then I saw that there was this other thing that I saw on YouTube, say 5 signs you are awake, and then I saw one of that. I was like, oh, okay. But I didn't even know. It started last year. My left eye just get one of these flashes once in a while, like
Okay.
light flash thing like that.
Have you tried meditating at all?
I have I've done it, but I don't do it much. I try to do it sometime, but then, well, I do it up to a point.
Okay. All right, because that's probably what's going to accelerate you the most.
Okay, of course, yeah,
Um,
it's a healthy benefit. Otherwise, guess what? Most of the time I've done it, you feel different. You even
right.
you feel different. That's but then yeah, I think the best thing to do is just to what keep on practicing until hey,
Yep. Yep. That's the best way. So now we're gonna start speaking, practicing some of the languages that we know. And normally, what I do is put out a question,
okay.
um, and people will answer it in their language.
And, and Sabrina,
Hmm?
let's ask John. John,
Yes.
have you ever started just saying things, even at random things that just come to you, like just throwing words out there or something that just wants to come through you? Have you ever felt like just, even if you make it up, even if you feel like your mind that you're making it up, kind of like what we were talking about, the gift of the Spirit, speaking in tongues, just any little thing. Have you ever felt that?
Ah, sometimes I can just sometimes I can just say something by
Even
myself.
if you're making it up. Yeah. Just
Something.
those little things will start to, if you want to go down that road, start to speak a little language or something. It's a trigger. It's just, even if it's your own you feel it's your own imagination. It
Yeah,
just, yeah,
I will laugh at myself something I'm like, oh, how did they come up with that?
yeah. That's how most of it started for us too.
Ah, wow,
Yeah, and usually, one person will trigger another.
nice.
So,
Even if you feel like it's silly, if
You're
what
right.
you're saying and you can't understand it, it's okay.
I I
Yeah.
do that. I do that sometimes. I'm like, ah, what the hell did I just say? Thing like that. But then, oh, it's like, okay, I'll just go like, okay, for
Yeah.
example, and then I just end up finding myself saying, oh, something like that. I'll be like, oh, how did I come up with that thing like that? And then start laughing.
Yes. The laughter that comes from that is giving yourself permission to really open up. You know what I mean? It'll come to you, and you'll just start to say these things. And pretty soon you get sentences. Pretty soon they'll just come out. And whatever we speak here, it might trigger you. So allow yourself to feel it if you want to participate, or just observe. It's always your choice.
You know, it makes sense because in the Bible too, there are what
Yes.
angels, there are
Yes. It's all, John, many people want to separate it and put it in categories. It has to be this, it has to be that. It's not. It's all part of God.
it is right.
Yes.
And
It's
then
just from different perspectives. That's it.
you see, so that's why I'm not speaking anything against organized religions, but some of it they just kind of separate people from being real spiritual and
Right.
give them this script, whatnot, before you know it, and then they will be throwing them and say, oh, thou shalt not do this, thou shalt, but then,
And that's someone else speaking. That's just their opinion. Exactly.
right, exactly, and then you
It's what
people,
you feel inside.
right, that's why too many people, they end up saying, it's boring.
But that's them.
They,
Exactly. It's what
they
you feel.
to that peak, to that point where it is real and whatnot. Unbelievable. Well, yes, it just makes sense when you look at it. You say, oh, this stuff has been kept away from us.
But it's okay. We're bringing it out now more and more.
And
The
then
more we share that, the more people open up and share that. It's an awakening.
and
It's a
then
part of it.
Bill Meyer, Bill Meyer's documentaries, yeah, he has been getting me. And then it's like, oh, wow, no wonder why they keep this away from us.
But remember, we keep saying that, but it still causes, it's the separation. Don't worry about that. It's what you feel inside, what you can do with it, what you do with the languages, how it triggers you, how it inspires you to share with others. That's all we're doing.
Yeah, and then the only thing is not to hate what is going on, like the government, the war, whatnot.
That's
Just
more the, yeah,
let it go, thing like that.
yeah. Don't let the fear get to you more. Just be aware of it, but you don't have to be putting yourself in that position. You don't have to feel that if you don't want to. It's always your choice.
Nice. Oh, well. Because I, all along I've been searching this on my own, and then at the same time too curiosity. That's why I came to. meet you guys here.
Yeah, and we love to have you, John, just to share whatever you feel like sharing when it comes to. But right now, yeah, we're gonna go just practice languages a little bit and just share, and something might trigger you inside. And if you want to start speaking, we'll just we mute. We usually mute. You see where that mute button is
With
on your microphone up there? It'll say like mute and camera turn off.
oh right.
Yes, you can mute yourself, turn it on. So yeah, it's just. But we just practice. We're just going to practice our languages. And if you feel like speaking, just speak in a different language, whatever you feel that comes to you. You know, just even little words.
Well, okay, sure.
Okay.
So Sabrina, if you want to start, we'll just let it flow.
Okay. All right. Yeah, normally we mute when we're not speaking, so in case we make noise. All right, so today's question. What do you think helps us become more self-aware? That would be today's question. You can answer in the language, and if you don't speak any of the languages, you can just say it in English. Okay? So we'll start with you, Brian.
Goskria kasti katoa, niskare katia, niskri koshkruata, skia katastia kasti no watu, skia katania, niskare koshkruana, skria kaskria no shkrua, lekoskua, niskria kati shkriakta, stia katoto, skria shekoto, uskuatania, iskriakatoa, si niakan niaskarioskushkuruatare, ilogoskurua, ishiakata, nistiakotoa siatotua, nistiatu.
Jasmina?
Yes.
Thank you. Wendy?
Excuse me, sorry. Ushikoyana hata haniananua ka aliananua asiha anianaha tuhu akiana hatu suku ayana hata ala anianana kua asikiana ha sikiana atua aliana ha si aliana atia kahashua ala aniaka aliana asikihi ishikiana akiala ha akianana Huasa ala huasa alehana au ushukwa ale ayanaha ayanaha kinia asuku tukwa yanahala asya hala ayana aku ushukwa yanaha kakianana akia asuala atiaka ayanaha ayanana ashua akiana atua hayanaha.
Thank you, Wendy. Zenaida? Z? You there? Okay. I guess. Oh, John wants to go, but he wants the question again. If I remember. Do you remember, Brian?
Okay, wait a second.
I could
Tell
just
us, wait, the way in which you believe you
some
expand.
yeah, something you have done or something you can do to help you become more of
Yeah,
yourself.
there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the question?
Yes.
Something you can do, something you can to help what?
To help yourself expand.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just answer it in English.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, for what it is worth, it's like in today's world, look at the wave of how things are going right now. You see, there is unnecessary war. Um, America is being divided with eh, all this lack of war, police brutality, environment, whatnot. Yeah, the thing is, instead, as people, all we do is in the old paradigm, we just look for answers outside from outside, but yet we do not even look within ourselves, inside ourselves, how we feel, how about the thing, whatnot, and most of the thing is mm, conform with other person, whatnot. You see, for me, to expand on that, I would simply say, eh, if I've got other people that are all into this, who cannot even commit to some things that are like this that want I want to get into, then I will simply can just stop or not even letting them know, and then listen to myself a lot, and that's how I feel I can expand, and also keep on practicing meditation and get to understand this. And hey, I want to get to a stage that you guys are speaking in tongues this way.
Okay. Thank you for your answer.
Thank you.
František, would you like to go next?
Hello, do you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm on a different computer, so and on visit, so I cannot talk much. But let me say something. Garaan duan dachtete ada de dusha ada diarado de namano duan de ada hana nu sain hana lian dura tataino ada duan de ada tukau tu.
Okay. Thank you. And I guess I'll give my answer now. Takarana na skuru tutu suru tono no skalia takatalia kato toshia katanana uruatanana syukuru tukutuku shiaketa toto sonono olono ruataki yusukutukuru holokotono no skatiara katokoloka taraka skulu tono no skuruakata tiyu suru tukulukutu halana naskaria takatua sara Tiyutu surunono skuru akataki iyononalia turuasanana tala katatsukuru tuku hosanana kia tara tosatatananaka tolonono surua askaniolokutuku horoka takasana torono suruakata tariala kiyusukuru horokonono sarakatia aliasonono koaka tua sarananaki eyutu otono oluakataka.
Thank you, Sabrina. That was beautiful. Would you like to
Yeah,
translate it?
the human beings have a tendency to split themselves and compartmentalize the different parts of yourself instead of allowing them to talk to each other and meet each other and become one. we separate all the different feelings, all the different emotions, and that creates a division within us and creates conflict. But when we unite it all, when we come to the center and allow them all to exist within us and integrate all those parts of us, without negating their ability to exist within us, but allowing them to flow and be, and walking through them, and then integrating them, then it allows us to become more of ourselves.
Wow. That was fabulous.
So that's what I got.
That's really good.
Gabriel!
Hi, Gabe.
Hello.
My little brother is here.
I just watched The Maze,
Oh.
the movie.
Okay, so Gabriel, what we're doing is we're answering a question. And the question was, what have you done or you think you can do in order to become more of yourself?
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
You can answer in a different language if you want.
Yes,
Or
it's
English.
Yes.
Yeah, I came in at the right moment.
And yep, you did, right in time.
yes, you did, Gabriel. So just and if you want to translate it, if you got a translation, if not, that's fine also.
I did not ask for that.
Okay. Okay, though, it's all good.
It feels more like I already am myself in that sense.
Yeah, but it was like something that you did that allowed you that. So, and we have a new member, John.
Jan.
Yes, John. So, I'm sure you can see.
Yeah. He's just staring at us. He's not moving anything else.
Hello.
No, I was talking about your picture.
Oh, what about?
Tasio. Tononos korua katana na shiali o kototo oro kosukoto na alia. Terioko sana akali o kotokorua kosukono aria kata.
Yeah, the movie I saw gave me so much clarity about ourselves.
So,
Yeah?
what was the question?
Oh, there she is. I called you before.
Sorry, guys. Hi, John.
Hey.
Welcome.
Okay. The question was, what have you done, or what something that can help you become more of yourself, or that helped you to become more of yourself?
Mhm. Otro usturu aya Sosuturuku shaturuku tuahisha. istikia turupturia ka uhutu shupo iniakia tu istikia uhutu otoshara aitiara uhutu tati kiara ushora hata intiki siaro tushu utupi aturuku it ash ish ushko ta aitiaka nia siao ta enau shufu saturu hata nia tafuruha tashara iliauni inikia uta Nara, oh, that's it.
Thank you. If you have a translation, you can say it. Otherwise, it's fine.
My God, it's the light in the sky. When you are light in the sky, you will be down as the light, become a light on the earth right now, and light up the sky, stuff like that. That's like that.
Okay.
Zinaida,
Yes, you are the light.
I got the idea light in the sky, but then I thought about the stars instead.
You funny guy.
Yeah.
Because they are light from the sky.
Yeah, it's like connect with the sky as a light and be as a light on earth to shine your light above. Yes, you are the light. Become light, something like that. Okay.
Okay. I am asking a question. I'm hoping she will tell me the answer. I guess you went with a different language. Wow, not Liren. Interesting.
Who?
You.
No, that was Liren, but it's mixed with the other like not. How can I say? And sometimes it comes like cat. It goes like wow, like this, like cat.
Yes.
I don't know.
Meow.
That
Yeah.
Yes. Meow.
Funny though, sometimes I find myself,
Yeah. Usually they do like, oh wow, oh so wow, oh, wow. Like that.
what's that, John?
oh, I say sometimes I find myself just ranting like that, just like, oh, wow, what did I just say? Thing like that, and then just laugh. But yeah, sometimes I can flow too. I'm like, it's not that, it's not that something of a difficult. It's like, if you're just creative, you can just go rant like that. But it's good.
Well, that's one of the reasons my throat is sore. I had a day this week where it was very strange, but I was speaking different languages all day long, all by myself, to myself,
Aha.
all day long. And it was all different languages and all different entities, and it was just a few days ago. And I tell you what, energetically, it took me like 2 days just to recover from that because it was a very intense experience. And so Yeah, it was very interesting. So I was wondering if anybody else has had that happen to them where they've been alone for maybe stretches of time or what felt like stretches of time, where you're just blah 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 blah. You know, I mean, it was like nonstop, and it was probably for like I don't know, 6 or 7 hours at least.
Yeah, actually, now you remind me. This last summer I was cutting grass in my backyard, and then my weed worker did something, and then I just end up talking. And then my neighbor was just coming and then says, "Hey, what you do? Are you crazy? Talking to yourself now?" And I just tell him, sometimes talking to yourself is a sign of a healthy mind. But I end up finding myself just rambling like that. He says, "Oh, what are you talking about?" I'm like, my weed worker. Thing like that. That's how I tell you. Yeah, but I find myself just talking like that sometimes. But not as much as you guys are doing. Just a little bit here, a little bit there.
Yeah, that's usually how it starts for many of us. We were just like rambling things sometimes in our just everyday life, you know. We're just saying little words here and there, and pretty soon we start to bring it together, and it like boom, there's like a language or something. Like what? You
Well,
know?
and it's funny too because that you said that about cutting the grass because I started typing a little bit ago and then I erased it because someone started talking about something else. But about how meditation comes in many forms, and that's the one thing that one of the messages that we get from the entities quite often is reminding us that the times you're going to receive the messages the loudest are the time when your mind is the quietest. And that's the message behind meditation as well as, so when you're cutting the grass, you are meditating because your mind is free, there's no resistance. Have you listened to any Bashar or Abraham?
Actually, no.
Well,
Find them what?
that's a subject for another day, but I would suggest you look for them on the internet, and I'm just going to leave it at that for right now, because that's a very large, deep pool, so I don't really want to get into that right
Yeah,
now. But that will teach you a great deal, more than
can you
more than you can
if you
imagine.
don't mind
So, but the point is
if you
that you're meditating when you're quiet, you're meditating when you're writing, you're meditating when you're cooking, cutting the grass. Those are the times when they tell us to be mindful the most, because that's when the messages come. I, for one, get them a lot when I'm in the water, out in the shower. The water is a great conductor, especially if you live near water, if you can go near water or just be in the shower, and clear your mind. Much meditations will happen and connections will happen while you're in the water because we are made of water, and the connection is a great conductor for it. So you'll find many meditations. Uh,
oh, Wendy, if you don't mind, can you spell the names of those guys you said, Bashar, and so
um,
that I can
Here,
put them on YouTube?
I'll type it for you.
Do you see the group chat in this?
Oh,
If
where are you?
the top left is a chat button. If you press that, the group chat comes up in this.
I don't know what you mean.
The group chat.
The group chat.
Yeah, on the event here.
Say the group chat.
Yeah, if you go to the left,
Oh, I see. Okay, so
there's
you.
a green button
Oh,
and
you're
a blue
saying he
button.
doesn't see the chat?
You need to press it first.
Gotcha. I didn't realize that he. What the heck? That's really weird. Yeah.
John, are you on your computer?
Yes.
Okay. So did you go on the left and see the blue on top, the little blue window?
Yeah, that's a chart.
Yeah, can you click on that?
Okay, now it turn off my charts.
You turned it
Okay.
on, turned it on or off?
Oh, okay, now I put my chart back. Yeah.
Okay. So now okay, can you see what I just typed now?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
All
can
right.
you say I am back? Stuff like that. Yeah. And they say hi, Abra. Someone say
Okay.
Yeah, so I sent you those two. I sent you. Oh yeah, so did Gabriel. We both sent you Bashar and Abraham Hicks.
oh, Abraham Hicks. This lady, I know her.
Yes, there you go. Okay, well there you go.
But yeah.
So anyway, he was just asking a question about something, and we were talking about Bashar. But
Yeah.
anyway, but we were talking about languages and have you ever and meditation as far as different kind languages coming through when you're doing just normal ordinary chores, like washing the dishes or taking the shower or cleaning or I find a lot of languages come through when I'm doing something and it just comes through unexpectedly.
Oh, I'll take that into consideration because I used to think, oh, what did I just do? But now that you just told me that it's you know what? I'll treasure that.
Well, see, that's why you came today, because your vibration brought you here and you were able to open up a whole new doorway into your expansion. So, welcome to the club.
That's where I want to. That's where I want to stay.
We know the feeling.
Trust me. This world, forget about it. I don't even want to start talking.
We found our family here. That's why we're here together. We all vibrated to this place together because we are finding our families here.
We just
Jan, do you want to speak more of your language to us? Or did you have one you spoke? Because I missed that.
No, he didn't. He doesn't have one at the moment. That he remembers. So.
You will
Yeah.
get there.
Yeah. He will get there. So. Okay. Okay, Gabriel, come on.
Tukara katatono no korua, kototoko oriakana na naskaru kutukurua karia takana no korua kataka. Toro no no rua katakaria katokuru oruru no kurukuru. Aria katatono no arara karia koturua.
Utaka rasa to kutura, takara kutusruko tikirika, taka tukutu kotaka, tasarako tukutu tekiraka tata.
Tarakana na karia.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go.
I started laughing. Excuse me. Kikiana na hakiatu tukuka kikiana na wa hasiana na wa hala ikikiana na wa hasikiali hatiki sikiana na wa kiala atuku wa kiana na ha hasa ala atuku hushukwaya na hakikiana ha siki haliata kiana ha kuhushukwaya hakiata ha hala hiana ha kuhushukwaya na hakiala hata atuka haka hayana hakukuku tutuwakakiana hatikiana hatukua. I ran out of breath.
Takara na karia kotouru kotototoskuru nanana kiala katorua takasakara. Torua lalala katuku saria katukuru akatakatakaria katurua takaria katototuru turua kataka.
Gabriel.
Yes, sister.
Come on. Arakataka. See, you want to practice some lyre?
No, Octoria.
Takara no no kuru o kutokoro, tatana kuru kutskoturu, ara katakalo kutoturu, uro no no kuru akari, ikiri ukuru kutaka, ara nanakara, ara no kuru akari, yutokuru, undokuru, nanakari katakara katokuru kuru akari, arurua.
Gabriel, by the way, I got a translation for what I said earlier.
That's awesome, Sabrina.
And the Arcturian was with me earlier. He just kept on talking and talking.
Yeah, they tend to do that one. Well, that's what I was asking everybody, Sab, when you left, I think. And I'm sure this has probably happened to you, but has that happened to you where you just talk for hours and hours when you're by yourself? I mean, out loud talking in other languages, like all day?
Yep.
I mean, that was a very strange experience for me, and I I didn't know what to make of it.
The strange experience is when the language comes and it doesn't allow you to speak English anymore.
Well, that's kind of how I felt that day, and it was funny because I found myself starting to speak that way to people, and I had people turn around and look at me and said, "What did you say?" And I was like, and then I would start to say what I really meant to say, you know, of course in English, and I thought, okay, and then talking about this, you know, collapsing time, and then I don't know, just everything I've been listening to the last couple of days. It's like, wow, this is really freaky. You know, I feel like it's very slippery. You know, like we're coming in and out of all of these realities, and you know, it's pretty amazing. You know, and you're like, wow, where did that language come from? And oh, I wonder what that is. And you know.
Yeah, I haven't done the time slip reality thing yet. I did dimension slips.
Well, maybe that's what I mean. I think that's what I mean, like that. You know what I mean? Where you're going in and out of these other different realities. You know, like what was that planet you were explaining? I think yesterday. It was just just fascinating.
Oh yes, that that was kind of weird.
You know.
I know, and I'm sure you heard me say that. I said, "This is for Dan. This is not for me."
That's funny. But it's interesting because you do start to be able to distinguish between the different types of energies, and I mean, I don't really know I don't know what they are really, but you can start to feel the differences in them like their personalities almost, you know.
Yeah, they sort of felt like, you know, we just want to be left alone and don't bother us kind of thing. They didn't seem like they were out to attack anybody. Just leave us alone.
Be.
Yeah, just let us be. That was it. So
I get some really, really weird ones and some really loud ones that I don't even want to do in a language gym because, quite frankly, they're just so loud. They're like freaky and embarrassing.
What, the language?
Yes. I mean, some of them are just so way out there that I'm like, what the heck was that?
Like what? Like what? Come on.
Like loud. I mean, like loud. Like, I just can't even... I mean, really, I it's just some of them are just freaky loud. So it's like I have to stand like across the room because I'm so loud. And I think, wow, I hope my neighbors can't hear me. I'm like, oh my God, they must think there's like maybe a murder going on or something.
So do you remember any of them at the moment or no?
Well, yeah, like I mean, some of them are like Egyptian, like raw, kind of. I mean, raw, like really raw, loud, and then some of them are like they sound Native American, but they feel galactic, but Native American, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because
I
galactic,
mean, I can do them, but I mean, like really, they're loud.
galactic
Go
actually,
ahead, do it.
Wait a second. Let me look out the window to make sure. No, I mean, I thought I heard somebody pull in my driveway. Just a second.
Oh, okay.
those people are mingling with Native Americans. You know that, right? The
Oh,
the
what?
the Palladians. I think they've been mingling with Native Americans.
Oh, the
So makes sense to go like that in Native American.
yeah, I see the Palladian. Askato no no waria kato orono skaria kalakata aurua sakatana. Torono ku alakati aria kata. Hoskatanana aria koto orua takiala ariano noskurua. So that's one dialect of Palladian.
Nice.
The other ones. Z, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
And one of them was like the Egyptian one was like she's like from inside the tomb, and so she's like out 'cause she's like trying to call like speak through the stones. But yeah, it's
Okay.
To you, Wendy?
yes. Who is speaking? Is that oh, is that you, Z?
Yeah. She's speaking to you, Egyptian?
Yeah, I don't know if it's like to me or through. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. Oh, Sean came and went. I'm sorry. I was reading his note. I'm sorry. I got distracted. Um, okay, anyway. All right, here. Hang on. Ishikia wala kia shiahuana hokua kahishi kia halia harakia kishia maatu a kihiki kia halianua irahua ka alia kotua ka rua haraania Ukarua kasiaka atukua shikiala asihiki shikia hayaka. Kuala atuhu kwashikia. Halia hanua hakiala hatiala. Hoasia kashia halianana katikia tiananua hata adika. Aswahala aniana la hasiaka tukashika wahala hawaliana hakisiala hakishiana hasiala ala ata hakiana ala ta tikitiana haka wala atika hasiala hayana awa Hallelujah. Ikaya lianua ikishikiana. Ua haliana kuala atihiki ala atuasa atuasiki ala atukisia atika ala tua. Ashiki itiki sikiala hatua ashua alia ayuhua tikia alahatia aya amuhala ania ashiki itikia la hanua aikikia la lua ashura ahania alahatika asha ayana haka asua ayana awashi Hikitihi anaha ali esiki wa alia awa aha mani hala aha kuala hakuala atikua hashikia nia hala ka ayahala akiki ha kalia atiti wa ashika titi ititi wa ahala akushu awa kushu aha ikiti ala kwa kiana hala di adu ahasika ayanaha aru alia ali ayana akishiana uata akaka ha ayana hasi akitiana hasila anyano yana atisikiati alahayana hakaru ahayana hasiki ihi ilaha itikiana wa akisiala haka ashiki anahiana nahzi mua hayana ha mua ahali ki la aha ka ati iti tua aliana na ka ashiki iti riani ana tua kisha ala hakua.
Ta. Atana nia hata kia, atonono hoku tu hatana hia. Tua, atana na skia katua ana ha. To nia hata noa ha. To nia hata kuata atiana na ka. To hatana na kia kutu ha. Hello, James.
Wow. This long language just made me have a lighthead. It's good. Done before you, galactic light. Made me lighthead.
Z, you want to do some lyric? Ow.
Yes.
Okay.
I have lots of birds.
Yes, I know. Okay. Go ahead and I think a couple of people know lyric. So why don't you start? Oh, she's got the plane. All right, I'll start. Tuhu ania hatu o shiatu kuha. To riana na kaha. To shiotu kuhu tu olua ha. Tantuku o shiandala. Taka io uruatu. Ontuku a shiatu. Turua antialiaka. Ta shiotu. Torokoskuto no ho. To oyua ha. You there?
Otro shuruaha. Stokro utuwash. Otoruah. Otoru shutuwaha shala. Otoruah. Iti kikir ruah sha'atu. Itiat. Oto upu shokota ohota. Alia. Unuku uhusho upu. Ulu la mikia rao shahata. Itiat utruaha. Isha'aha tarakutu. Isikia rusha to ukusha aya kiasha to ontoho uku ira iki ikuturoa hata aturuku 不萨图鲁瓦哈塔哈，不图鲁瓦哈沙塔拉乌塔哈，达拉奥提斯皮鲁鲁瓦哈。You may continue.
呼吸とはにことそとにあかりよしことわかなすてこしことはにがていやかすてやのちょちょわきいしてやにことはんすてよことにかてわにしことわきやにしやかにやかにしてよことわかいやきやすことはにたにすことはやかんしんことはにゃくや意識やことのわたいや
チキチチュロチュチュロアラチュロアラアラチュチュロシュクトロアピロルシュアシュクトロアトロトロシュシュシュシュロアアシュロアシュトロアシャロルルルルトトトトシュラボシュラワシュラタララロロロロロロロチュチュロでやらららチュチュチュチュロロロロチュチュ
Da shiokotono orioko ariaka tuaha ton shiakataka oruo tunkuaha toi akianiaki tusiokotoko karaka tukuro shokotono la oruo wa akano shiaki tiu suruo toku tanyakaha to yi iukuhu ton shiakatakaha torion tokoshia turuosu tanya ario sokoto
Initia akikira urutua shara shukutua shukutua matao sukutu shua tu shukutua shara tu sikaro shura tua tiaria kikiro Oh, shoo, doo, doo, shoo, doo, sha, ta, ta, doo, 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 nia, doo, shoo, doo, sha, doo, doo,
tiuhu ta yi hakutu shiakataha ton shiokotokurua toli Ioku o sokoron tokuaha, tariono no ko shialaka, torua sana o kurua sukurua, tenshi o koloakati, iyi o kosono no kwa, tari o kosokotono ko, hontua, shia atu oru o kotu, honnia shialea, taria soko, honnia shiaki, tiriono no ko skuaraka, to, Airi e o kotokoshi te kiosono no kuaha to orua hanani ashaka. František, would you like to try?
All right. Tata iya na ono nahara tukana ni na tatakuno tatakina no na ni na alauna. Yenada nu na yerana Unonuna kanan tiran tu dena. Aganani ana dudo.
Tō shio koto o nua a kio toto shiaka. Torono no oruata kaha.
Iskidiono. Go ahead, Fred.
Dingana tutu anana hienara nua. Tade yin ni wana ni yatata ngana te hiena hano. Ni anano anene ni de ano tu anana ni yatato.
Yana tu koayana hakala hataka. Tu siana haka siana na kwakakati kiana. Suala hani ana kakashi kiana.
Nga ake ne haya.
Iskrasti, akashiu, skries kroai, oskrono oskroatari, aka in skrios kroai, akatos kro, niskrasti. Isi.
Toroko tono no sukuru akatana na kiara katu soroka ron toko sukutoko olona nana riakata kotono toshi ala katatana na shi yutoko olokotana na ananas kotoko loko urua sakatati iyo sono no koro nana kyotura lakati osokoto ontopolo nani ai ala kati onono Oskatanana kiyusu untua lakatu koruat sakatata untakarario.
Skruana skeu tan nekaskeu kolokotoa I yakan skri skruata si kotoa naniaki I nakadisu niakai wakate si kotoa I
Tanana kusi ari kia tia kia tanana skorua katanana. Kusi anana. Olo sakatanana koria katotono. Olo noko sikiti olo kotua sata. Ili ananas kotoko loko. Tiu si ala kata. Anto korua roa kia tanana. Iu ni ala kato koto ora katana.
Gabriel?
Utataka utata saruko tuta taka tutu suruko teka tatakura kasaraka tekero tusuruta.
Gabriel, do you remember the other Arcturian? There was like a P, more like a P. Na.
I don't.
No. See, I think I'm switching there. There was like a more like a. Yeah, I can't remember it now. It's not coming at the moment. So, Barbara, would you like to share with everybody? Or you've been typing on the side. Oh, she dropped.
Oh, bummer. I know. I was hoping she might say something.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, Justin.
Hi,
Hello.
Justin. Jasmina, would you like to speak some more?
There she is.
Oh.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi. Miss Shapabu. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hi.
What I wanted to say, just recently when I'm walking my dog, this word ka 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 came to my mind, and they listened to it and keep on walking without.
Okay. John, did you want to say something?
Oh, not really.
Oh, okay. All right. Since Brian wrote there, I don't know if you had said something on the top.
I would like to
Okay.
speak just
Okay,
a little.
Jasmina, you're back. Okay.
Yes. Tukur-kutukur-kutu, kalakatakarukutukutakalakarakatak, purkutukutukun, kalakatnkatinkalakatnkatumtukurkunkitikintikaлагапangutikutukum, kalakatnkinkutukurunkitikintikatiskarapnkitikapnkitikar, katiklinkitkatnkakaruntukun, nulkatnkatakatkan, nakalakatnkarakattakata. Okay.
Torrekata totokondriakata kiekoro kotokariakanaria kotokoro katatamama. Tokorun nakaraketa kototutu tatakare kototutututakaraitition kurwa. Taran takarokututu. Taran nakaran. Tokorun nakara.
Kuutuana skrikskrokai. Uskrualaski yakatashkruaka naskriskarayu kutua yan uskrutua. Inaskriuha. Iskrina skriuka shukutua. Ikan shri kututuaka. Ika. Yeshkruva.
Justin,
Yes.
would you like to speak a language?
Diata. Urataka. Gorototo. Morototo. Morototo. Ay, yakuro. Ro. Riel.
Kuwa.
Ta. Turai asa ho toto. Hiasa. O diataka. Mm.
Ua nistiakadi shiakatua. Niakia nistinakati kiti shiakatanya. Ustiaiai. Uskia niatastiakatana. Nikia kotua. Nstiniakatia kastua. Nstingaria kostu. Istinania tistia kotua. Niyakashi nania ukotoa.
Tono koto kuasa nanakaru. Orua sakro totono no. Orua taki sokoto ala ketiti unono kuskutu. Antu kurua katana ki. Kiyutuku sokoto tonono ka tiatuku. Onsia katu. Alokura nana liakato kosiki. Eyutuku. Antuku alaka. Anio sakatioto.
Is this Lyran?
No.
What language is
That's Arcturian.
So, was I speaking Arcturian before?
Oh, before? You want to speak it a little bit more? Oh, yes, that's Arcturian.
All right, thank you.
Jasmina, do you want to do some Arcturian? Just let it flow.
Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow.
I just speak it?
Yep.
Let me hear it.
Brian, did you want to do it with her, or you want me to go?
Ustua tanasti
Oh.
nakasi kotushkuruani yanaskiri koshkuruata yanaski yakatasti kototua ni fanaski kotoshkuruata naskri kata
What was that, Brian? What was you doing?
Just saying hello.
Okay.
František,
I
did
don't
you
know,
want to say something? Oh,
I
sorry.
felt something.
Oh, it's okay.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Hello, Sarah. Hello. Why do you sound like that? How you sound that?
Oh, we had a new member. You missed him.
I saw. I couldn't get in, so I went on the YouTube. I was like, dude, it's another black dude.
Yes. Yes. I think he's but he's got an African accent.
Yeah, he sounded African.
Yeah. I
That's
didn't
okay.
ask.
Welcome, everybody.
Did we ask him where he is?
No, I was going to actually, and I didn't want to, get into that, here. But
Why did you ask?
I figured,
Inquiring minds want to know.
well, you know what? Hey, just go click on his thing, Sarah, and go check out his Google Plus thing and see if it shows where he lives.
Yeah,
No, it just said somebody wasn't in my circles, and I couldn't see who it was.
Yeah, I didn't see that he was.
He's not in the circle.
He was
we gotta
leaving.
figure out who he is. That's funny. But Brian, I wanted to sing after you.
Yes, go ahead.
It's feeling something going on.
What? Sing?
He was singing.
Oh. Yeah, he was singing.
Toco la nariz oculta.
Well, that's really funny you say that because I started singing in another language the other day, and I was going to ask you guys if you've been singing in other languages. I thought, okay, now that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, a lot.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I was like, okay, now I'm actually putting alien words to a tune that I have no clue what I'm saying. That's interesting.
I so want to hear it.
I do that all the time.
I don't even remember, Sarah. It was just like, it's almost like you're just sort of, it'd be like if you were making up a song, a stupid song, singing all by yourself, but it was just in another alien language. And I was like, and then I was like, oh, wow, that was really neat.
Frankie,
Huh.
can you remember yours?
Oh, Franti had one too?
Yeah, he said so.
Oh, look, he's back.
Oh, there's John. Okay, John, we have to ask you right now, where are you from?
Oh. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh yeah, I was born in Zimbabwe.
Awesome.
Zimbabwe, all right.
Is that where you reside now?
You.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh, I'm in New York.
Oh, you're in New York now. Oh, okay.
What now?
I don't believe it.
That's great, man.
Oh, that's hilarious, Sarah.
I clicked the wrong button and then I fell off.
You fell off? Yeah, what happens to all of us?
Uh,
It happens, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Well, welcome. I'm
Well,
so happy.
there's a lot of people in your neck of the woods, John.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I don't know what to do with them, but hey.
We know what you mean. We know what you mean. You guys.
They all conform with me.
What's that?
What'd you say?
I say too many of them. All they do is conform and conform. So before.
Oh, yes.
I knew that's what he meant.
Yeah, you're in the right place. Oh, goodness gracious.
When you try to talk to them about stuff like this, they start.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We know. That's why you're here, friend. we know your pain.
It sounds like you're telling them, "Oh, Mother Teresa was just a woman between a black person and a white person." But, 20 some. I'm just kidding.
Well, I am so happy you're here.
I'm so glad to meet you guys. It's like
Oh, yes.
everything is just so open and nobody's like judgmental and whatnot. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I can use right now.
I can feel Sarah's excitement from here.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Ooh.
more than half the time I feel like the only black person here, so it's like really nice. to
Chakra
see you.
rotation. Chakra rotation.
But Sarah, you're the only person that sees you separately. I don't. So
No,
I guess I don't
just
think
like,
about
where
it.
are all the black people, man?
But I mean, honestly, until you bring it up, I don't even think about it.
Yeah, I got so happy when Pegasus first showed up. I was like, great, another black person.
But wasn't Pegasus here before you?
No, he wasn't.
I've never even seen Pegasus. No, Sarah was here first. She and I joined right around the same time. I
Yeah,
did.
we did.
Oh,
You
okay.
did.
And then Sarah joined Hookah Love like maybe just a couple days after. And then Roxy. We all came in right about the same week.
Oh.
It was weird.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, Roxy
there
told me
is
to
no
come here,
weird.
and I came here.
Yeah, there is no weird anymore, though, is there?
It's
No,
so
there's
fun.
no weird.
But you see, earlier on, your languages were making me like feeling like a lighthead.
Yes,
That's
yes.
how it's.
You're being activated. That's what
Yes,
it is.
and you're being. So now you're starting to feel it, and you're being activated, and your vibration is raising, and so what you're feeling is the energy
John,
that we all feel when we're together.
John, do you want me to sing to you again?
You know, it's my headphones to do.
I love singing to you guys. That's fun.
We love it. I love singing too, Brian.
Go ahead.
That's when I felt off you were humming. You were humming. There was a time when
Yes.
Yeah.
It's,
Yes, yes.
it's his humming that it's very good.
Yep.
His humming. His humming is magical.
Yeah. We
I was-
like to tone with Brian. We all like to tone with Brian because he gets
I was feeling a
gets
little
us
more.
in these tones.
My lighthead was heightening at that time too when he was humming. I was like, whoa.
Yep.
Brian.
Did you guys say humping or humming?
Oh, Brian.
Oh, I forgot we're live. Okay.
Humming.
Humming.
That kind of thing.
Oh my God. Brian, naughty, naughty.
I hope you all get my accent.
Yes, I love it.
Oh, you're just fine.
We understand you perfectly.
Oh yes, you're doing just fine, just fine.
And if
Welcome home.
Yes, welcome home.
Oh yeah.
John,
Yeah. John,
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 if they don't get you, they're on their own.
Exactly.
and John, if anything comes to you, just like I said, the little language.
Let it
or something,
out.
Yeah, just speak it out, whatever you feel inside, you know?
Yep.
Goodbye, everyone.
Oh, bye,
Are you
Gabe.
going to? Are you going?
Bye, Gabriel.
The movie was so awesome, so many confirmation and stuff.
What movie?
The Maze Runners.
The Maze Runners.
Yeah.
Whoop. Z-E.
M-A-Z-E Runners. Yes.
M-A-Z-E runners. What is that?
Okay.
So
I
it
don't-
feels so connected to the colonies. It's
Really? Oh, maybe we all should
What?
watch.
like
Oh,
like
it's a new
we-
movie that came out.
Oh, it's a new movie, huh? Okay.
Movie
like
theater.
I saw the link there. Well, we went to the colonies and then we forget about it.
Oh.
In the movie, they go to the maze and they forget about everything before the maze.
Well, that sounds familiar, huh?
Yeah, and they do like it's similar to the idea that we started having these games at the Era colony.
Ah, yes. Interesting. Well, I'm a firm a believer and always have been in the mass consciousness in the media as far as television, movies. Of course, we all know that there's the definite connections now, so it doesn't surprise me that this movie would come out right now.
Okay. Yeah. You know the movie that made me start to question the
Well, don't say anything because none of us have seen it. Just don't ruin it.
There's this movie which I saw in '99.
Oh, that's you, Justin. Okay. Nice, Justin.
Yeah, this movie called The Shot. That's when I started to read and research and whatnot.
Okay, I'm gonna say what the movie is about. It's about this guy that shrinks himself into really, really small, right? And there's a piece of cord, and he goes in there and starts running through it.
Ah. Okay.
Maze runners.
I just got a call from Alexandria. They just released her.
Yay.
Yes, so she's coming today. She's on her way home on the bus, so I'll get to see her in about 30 minutes now.
Oh, good.
Really excited. Thank you guys so much. So much for the meditation and the prayers and all the love. It definitely was helpful, and it's wonderful to be able to talk to her, and since I met her, really haven't been able to talk to her and in such a clear and grounded and just conscious manner. It's it might have looked labeled as crazy to others. However, she pulled all her experience from her first 25 years and any idea that she thought in regards to the length of time it would take to just cut out all the medications and just condense all their timelines into this now. So it's really neat. Now we're both on the same timeline in regards to both of us getting off all the meds. So really nice. Now it's not like one of us will be done and then the other one waiting for the other or anything. We're both done in this now moment, and what that does is it frees up like about $300 a month now that we won't have to spend for meds, and then also we won't have to plan trips or this is and that's around having to go to the clinic every day. So it's very releasing, very freeing.
I'm happy for you, Justin. Very happy.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm very excited. I'm very happy too, and it's really it's nice that we're both going to be on the same page, the same word, the same letter when it comes to this regard, and it's something that we've been talking and supporting each other with since we met, and we had at the beginning of the year where Alexandria got pregnant on Mother's Day. On Mother's Day, we actually lost the baby. I actually remember the actual moment it was conceived. Both Alexandria and I were, best way to put it, we were teleported. Our astral bodies, our minds, we were completely teleported into an interdimensional rift, if you will. And I vividly remember meeting the soul essence of this. It looked like a male and a female essence of diamond, if you will. And Alexandria's had this idea that we both would love to have a child together. And her idea was that she would feel much more comfortable knowing that she wasn't needing any of the medications, and the medications wouldn't have any effect on the baby. So now that this is taken care of and out of the way, it's really oh wow, it really opens up the door and complete openness for this the openness for this desire after it was introduced to us as an idea earlier this year, which did excite us. We were extremely happy, and it really assisted us, and just wow, we're doing good, and this really gives us even more of a more strength to just keep on doing good.
Well, Justin, I'm glad for her and for you that things were resolved in a positive way, and that she'll keep moving forward. So that is very good.
Yes, thank you so. I know for a fact that the meditation, the grid that you by group meditation back helped immensely. I know for a fact it did, and every day, every time I went to see her, I still had the grid up, and I'd take rocks or I'd take stones and crystals with me, so that when we meet, she'd be able to hold them and meditate. And it's exciting to have my best friend back.
Hayan. You there?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, no.
Hola.
Oh, Hayan.
Wow, there's a lot of echo.
Here, let me click out and come back.
How about now? Is there still echo?
Yeah, good. It's good.
I don't think so.
Right.
It sounds better now, right? Is it better, guys?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Much love and light to you all.
Much love, Hayan.
Thank you.
Infinite, unconditional love, light to you, Brother Hayan.
Namaste.
Do you want to practice language?
No, not right now. I'm cycling home.
Okay, doke.
Just wanted to see if that girl reacted. No, Swedish don't react.
Ratatahara hurukuku tutarakata.
I'm gonna try.
Go ahead, John.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute now. And I want to say to John, welcome. Welcome, John.
How are you? Aku rata patata.
Welcome here, John.
Go ahead.
That's as far as I go.
Wait. Go again, please.
Aku rapa ratata karakini apu. Araki apu itu araka. Parapu.
Harukutu hashati kata usha takatu hashina hiya.
Madonna me.
Peru fufu rata.
Hasiati yahuati yashionana.
Nice, John.
Thank you.
I'm getting a bunch of visuals of geometric patterns of the third eye.
Tosokoto no kuruakata na nakaskata. Turiasana na katu oruakata. Skono no kuru otoku soruakata asiarakata. Toshia katuru otono. Skariato turu ananakaskara. Turuasa tarakatuko siarata. Tonskoto no ruakata aria rondo ruakataka. Brian.
Kuotan siakoshkurua. Kurua naski yakadushkurua. Ushkuruan sikriashkriotu. Yakatski. Uskruanski yakatasti okrua.
I caught up. I need some water. Hit those high notes. I'm like, ah.
John, unmute yourself if it's going again.
no.
Go ahead, John.
No, I was talking about the lighted. The lighted. When you're doing the whoo thing.
Oh, okay. I just had to drink some water here. Hold on.
Okay, do we want to help Brian, but we'll do it like very softly and let Brian be the loudest. Okay, so when Brian starts, but then we do it softly, not to overpower him. You want to try that? Tosana na Kyoto kolokos katana na kuruata. O sariata tanana skuru otoko. Kuru otoko sakaria kata aria kata. Jaguar, how are you?
Yes. Much better now. Yes. Much better. Yes.
Wait, is it Jaguar or is it Zenaida with the voice modulator?
It is I, Jaguar.
Okay, alright. Just checking. Just double checking. Zenaida threw on a voice modulator a few now moments known as days, and it really legitimately sound like you, Jaguar. It was awesome.
Yes.
It was awesome.
That was really funny.
This time is me. Yes, Katuana Sushwa tuara hikia na tesi. Munwa tahikia kaswa tanya taha.
Taria kato orua asana na skurua kata hosia katalana na skurua hosuru nonoku orua sakyata kuruaka.
Yes, I see you're enjoying yourself and having a good time. That's cool to hear.
Yeah. Actually, for Sarah, you, and Justin. Earlier, I had asked. Oh my God! Now, do I remember the question?
Yes, you do. It's in there. It's in there.
It's in here. Something that you did that helped you connect more to yourself or become aligned with yourself or something like that was the question. So if you guys want to answer that in a language, that would be great.
Kasha JC.
Sarah, you there?
Only one in the all. Yes, I'm completely open.
Yes, I'm here.
Sorry, Justin. I thought you were done.
No, it's okay. Okay, I was just accessing my Akasha through the little chant that Takura had left for me. The Akasha, and I've noticed that this enables me to connect with the Akasha more flowingly, if you will, for myself. When I notice when I throw in a name signature or just the idea of who I'm attempting to connect with. So,
okay.
Whoever is ready.
Question again, please.
Something that you did or something that you know of that helps you become more of yourself or that helped you become more of yourself. Aligned.
Haskuna hatia tua huashia tiga. Nia hosina kitia tia. Lakisina kiti. Hasina wania tia. Sania hoshina katia huashia na katia. Nini kutu atakatu. Hasiati. Hanagi ulangkiti nini kutu nia tia tiga tikoturu tia. Naksi tia tu anaki asanakia. That's it.
Okay. Jaguar, would you like to say something?
Tahwa kahi natuara tehi. Longo ho guatahe. Ye. Nehi ara tuo shuo kui ha. Neyaha ka.
Kushkuata nyakushtuaki ishni nyaki kotua yak nsioktua nsiok nyakuwa yan stiokotu wa niaya kotua chikotu ninyak shkuduata nyaklia uwa kishtiatua.
Mie nasua tua ha. Kanio tuhora tia. Kashua kaha. Nehikia na tuara. Neya ha. Kun wokotie ki ha. Neye ye. Dio soro tuonua kaha. Mehiaroa tehika.
He just said, Brian, I like your hat. tuha tiu sio kotuhu ta yi okoto no ha to shiakataha. Toro no oshiaka atio suruo tani oko shiaka ta naka ho oshiokotuhu to shia atia ontokoa to wa ta shioko tua ta ontoa ha to shioku oru otoko ta saka ta to shiaka. Hello, where did everybody go?
John, do you want to jump in?
I don't know.
I know I'm ready.
Okay, you ready, Justin?
Hiete. Ho. Smot. Sacrie. Jael. Chiche. Tuatai chiche. Hoyala. I. Pata. Pata. I. Ti. Ocho sake. Hite. Akuete. Itme tulete. Oroto. Hyogos. He. He. Ariamata. Ku. Iai. O. Ihi. Ha. Ha.
Thank you, Justin. Okay.
I was
So
about to say everybody was kung fu fighting.
everybody. I know.
It was fun.
All right. I'm going to take it off air now.
All right, goodbye.
So
One thing. Do you guys hang often daily like this?
yes, we're going to continue. So we're still here. So let me just take it off live and then we'll continue talking. Okay? John?
Okay, do this on a daily basis because I gotta go right now.
Oh, yes, I will add you. If you friend me on Google Plus, I can add you to the Hangouts so you know when they're happening.
Okay. Yes.
Okay?
Yes. Sometimes I go on, what do you call this? on the human colony thing. That's how I get here.
Did you sign up on Human Colony? Are you a member there?
I tried to sign up, but then there is this test of what do you call this? Anti-spam test, something like that. He asks you a question, and then I don't.
Hey, Brother John.
Yes.
Hold on.
Oh, pardon. Many pardons.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know who to answer there. That's when it.
What was the question?
Oh, question was when did you or how long have you been or how long have you known about the Human Colony site, and have you seen any of the videos, the channelings and hangouts?
I saw two guys from upstate New York who were channeling, talking. That's how I get to know the Human Colony.
And what brought you to that? Have you watched other channelers before, or did you get like a telepathic message during a meditation, or?
Not really. I was going through videos of what's his name, Bob Maya, yeah. This Maya guy from Switzerland, is it? Yeah. So that's when I end up getting to these guys who were channeling, is it Jesus, whatnot, two guys.
Max and Jim. That was one of the first ones that I saw myself that really was very powerful and resonant for me. Was the one where Ascended Master Jesus had come through Jim to announce his return, if you will, and then when Master Buddha had started coming through, and Lakesh and Takur. Those were the energies that really resonated with me the most, and just I really enjoy their energies.
What's the name of the video?
Pardon?
What's the name of that one?
There's one that I believe it's listed as Jesus' first appearance, and it's towards the I'd say the middle, towards the it's more towards the first videos, I think, or the middle.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, I found Human Colony through YouTube through two guys who were channeling. One was lying on bed, and then they were talking to a microphone, and then one was touching another, and then the other one was asking questions. The one was lying, and then the other one was answering through channel. I think the other one is a Russian guy, and then the other one was talking in English. They are both based in upstate New York, I think. So that's how I found Human Colony, and then I tried to sign up. That's when this question took me off guard. It's like if you got a list of names, I do not even know.
List of names.
When you say make an account.
All right. Can you wait a second? Let me go off live, and then we can continue the conversation. I just want to take the video and say goodbye to everybody, and thank you for coming to the Language Gym, and see you next week. Say goodbye, everyone, if you wish.
Infinite unconditional love to all. Thank you for being present for this co-created moment.
Bye-bye, everybody. Smooches.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance and to